Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Hello, people, and welcome to MHF. Liverpool at the current moment. Oh, forget Liverpool. I have to speak about Salah. Mohamed Salah, what a goal. You can see that slander on the internet. You can see that slander on Twitter. Once he scored the penalty, oh my God, the penalty merchant. He only scores penalties. He's not that good. And I have to say that Liverpool are so composed and Mohamed Salah is the difference maker. Is the ultimate difference maker in this league. Without a shadow of a doubt. It is not Haaland. It is not Odegaard. It is not Palmer. It is Mohamed Salah. Without a shadow of a doubt, people. Hit that like button if you're here. Liverpool 2, Bournemouth 0 away. Giving Bournemouth the first loss they had in their league this season. This Liverpool team that Arne Slot have created are absolutely unstoppable. Like, even though Bournemouth had a couple of chances, I genuinely thought yesterday, and I was texting Husam and I said, I feel a Bournemouth win, right? And I'm like, yeah, this Bournemouth team looks so strong. And then Arne Slot, to be honest, it's the tactics. It's the allowing Bournemouth to attack and hitting them in behind. There is so many weapons at Liverpool that you don't understand. Like, when you're watching the game, you feel like if the goal doesn't come from Salah, it will come from someone else. It will come from a cross. It will come from Gakpo. It will come from Szoboszlai. And that is what other teams don't have. There is too many.
Well, not Szoboszlai, but okay.
No, Szoboszlai today didn't play bad at all. He provided a lot of energy and he has been scoring goals lately. One of the other things that I wanted to mention is how the spine of Liverpool, including Alisson, Van Dijk, Gravenberch, and Salah, is so composed when they play football. Like, Alisson never panicked. Van Dijk never panics. Salah never panics. It doesn't matter if Salah had plenty of missed passes. It doesn't matter if Salah had some of the chances that his teammates didn't deliver. He was trying to shoot and all of this. But Salah, to be honest with you, like that pass that he did for Trent was like, what the fuck, bro? How did you fucking see the run of Trent? How did you see Trent from outside? How did you put it right on the money on Trent's head? Like, how?
Can he affect the game in multiple phases?
Yeah, exactly. I'm like, at that time, I thought, okay, fuck off now. Like, this guy, oh my God, he's not aesthetically good. No, he's aesthetically fucking great. You fucking just eat shit. Cry more, basically, what happens. Cry more.
But based on ability.
But yeah, based on ability, Salah doesn't look good on the eye, and other players, they look good because they have some nutmegs. Yeah, I may have some fucking shame. And also, there's one more thing. We have to start with many things, guys. And there's only two games that was played today that it affect. There are a couple of games that we need to talk about. The Nottingham Forest game 7-0. This game says one thing. Nottingham Forest, even though they lost 5-0, they respond. They are not going anywhere. And you know who that put pressure on? It put pressure on the Arsenals, the Man Cities, the Chelseas, the Newcastle. It might not put pressure on Arsenal, but if Arsenal, for example, lose tomorrow, they're only 3 points out of City, right? If Arsenal don't get the win, we have to speak about our Arsenal in a top 4 race. But I want to start with Forest. I didn't watch the game, to be honest. I was out. I'm not sure if you watched the game, Hassan.
Forest? No, I didn't, to be honest with you. But I was shocked when I woke up. I was like,
but the result of Forest puts pressure on a lot of other teams as well. It doesn't put pressure on Liverpool, of course, because not Forest.
I think the result of Forest puts a bit more pressure as well on channels, on Chelsea as well.
On Chelsea and Man City as well. These two teams need to deliver because now there is an extra team that is taking a spot in the top 4. That is a team that is not going anywhere. So that is one team that might get top 4. What are you going to do if you're a Newcastle team? What are you going to do if you're Chelsea? What are you going to do if you're Man City? Because Arsenal not going anywhere. Forest are not going anywhere. That leaves one position and one 50-50, depending on who wins the Champions League. What if an Italian team? What if a La Liga team? What if Bayern Munich go far? Right? That is what we're talking about. But We'll speak about the Nottingham Forest. I want to break the Liverpool game, and I want to start by Gravenberch. And I want to hear what Husam and what you guys think in the chat. Guys, we cannot have over 500 people, and we're not even on 100 like. Hit that like button. Big up everybody that joined from the Football Terrace as well. That was a great reaction for the game. Ryan Gravenberch is game by game. Again, is proven that he is the ultimate DM in the league. The ultimate DM in the league. That is what I want. That is what I have to say. Gravenberch is exceeding Caicedo, is exceeding Declan Rice, is exceeding Partey, is exceeding everyone. That is my bit. The way the guy receives
I think
the
it's
ball.
been the best midfielder in the league this year.
100%. Don't give me the Caicedo. Don't give me anything. This is
No,
only
listen,
Gravenberch.
here's the thing. Let me just do. So you want to talk about Gravenberch specifically? Or
Well, start by Gravenberch as well. I want to
Okay,
start
before
by
we do
him.
that, we have 550 people in here. Big up to all of you guys. MHF inshallah will be back up and running even better than before this week as well. We're gonna start to cook again. So make sure you guys are liking, make sure you guys are subscribing. Helps us out with the algorithms. Close your live chat. Like the video. I see all the mods pushing as well. You know, make sure the mods as well are on it. Every now and then remind the people to like and subscribe. Now, when it comes to Gravenberch has had one bad game this whole season. One bad game the whole year, and it was away at Newcastle. That was the only game where I can say, okay, this guy actually was bad. Other than that, he's been consistently delivering week in, week out, and delivering in the Champions League as well. So he's been having good games in all the competitions. And today, he was by far our best midfielder. Everyone knows how much I love McAllister. I like Szoboszlai as well. You know, Eden Hazard, I know he got the assist today. But regardless, the one guy that's been consistently unbelievable.
Eden Hazard. Who's it?
Yeah, Eden Hazard.
Who?
Number 17. Anyway.
Curtis Jones.
Yeah, because he likes to beg it. Now, when it comes to the Gravenberch conversation, he's been the best midfielder in the league this year, and he deserves credit, to be honest with you. He deserves credit. And I think he's in contention, if I'm not mistaken, someone in the chat, correct me if I'm wrong, in terms of his age for Young Player of the Season, PFA Young Player of the Season. And I think he should win it, to be honest with you. And today's performance, once again, you know what's impressive about Gravenberch? I think he can play out of like getting pressed by 7 players. Like he'll just dribble past you. He'll just wait for you. He'll dribble past you, and then he'll. Do you see today he did the Zidane turn in his own third? He just did the Zidane turn so nonchalant.
Can I say something? Can I say something that is controversial, Sam?
Here we go.
He has more. No. He has more to his game than a lot of other DMs that we see in the league. The dribbling and the driving with the ball. And the
but that's not controversial.
No, because people say,
I'll tell you what Caicedo has over Gravenberch. One thing, defensive ability.
Yeah, tackling and
defense. Like I think Gravenberch is a better.
But
passer.
hold on. Interceptions. I think Gravenberch is one of the best in the league. The way he reads the game.
Yeah, he reads the game.
Have you noticed today the amount of the interceptions he does when like people pass and he covers? Like I believe it might be not Caicedo in tackling, but he compensates for that by reading the game.
Caicedo is a better tackler.
Yeah. I agree.
Yeah, I think Caicedo is a better tackler, but I think in terms of interceptions, it's something you said that's key in the statement. What did you say? Intelligence. He's just in the correct place at the correct time. It's not like he's running around just to, slide tackle. No. He's just smarter in terms of like his positioning on the pitch. You get me? But when it comes to this whole conversation, I think with Gravenberch, he's been the best midfielder in the league this season. An absolutely incredible revelation. I think McAllister didn't have a good game today. I thought he was poor, to be honest with you. Szoboszlai
Finally.
No, I criticize my players.
Finally, you say.
Szoboszlai in the final third made me want to stick pins in my eyeballs. I have no idea what I was seeing in the final third. Everything else, he did really well, work rate, all that stuff. But even there's a reason why Slot himself publicly called out Szoboszlai. He needs more GA. And he gets into these positions. I don't know if you saw the pass that Salah played to him. There was a pass in behind. Szoboszlai gets into so many dangerous positions. We just need him to do more with it. Because at some point in time, we'll have a game. Let's say quarter-final of a Champions League, semi-final of a Champions League away at Atletico. Sometimes you only get 1 or 2 chances, bro. So when you do get those chances, you have to deliver, you have to perform. And I think Szoboszlai in the final third just needs a little bit of fine-tuning in order for him to deliver. I thought Trent was good. I think people overdoing this whole Semenyo thing. Trent was really good. He was solid defensively. He was there everywhere with him.
He was shit.
No, Trent was not shit.
He was shit defensively.
I disagree. I think he was in the correct time, correct place, the correct time.
Yeah, he was not good defensively. He gets bypassed so easily. What the fuck, bro?
He was good today. He had just a couple of bad
He
moments.
wasn't good.
He was good.
Yeah, it's not a stubbornness. He wasn't good.
We did not make this channel to agree on everything. Adi, we can disagree on something.
How are you saying he was good?
I think Trent was good. I think he just had two.
Now you're defending him for the sake of defending him.
I think Trent just had one or two bad moments. That's it.
Ya Allah. Yeah, he literally passed the ball to the opposition about 2-3 times, unforced.
He take but you know, I keep the same energy. I like a midfielder that I like a player that take risks.
Yeah, you take risk, but you deliver.
Yes, but sometimes it will not every risk is gonna come off. But I have no problem with him taking risk. I like his risk taking. I don't mind it. I like it. It gives us a different element. Bro,
how many assists does the guy have this season, bro?
Yeah, Habibi, not everyone in the team has to be Curtis Jones, pass left, pass right 600 times. Khalas. Sometimes you need a different.
Yeah, Habibi, can you explain to me what does Trent offer? Today.
What does Trent offer?
Today. What does he offer today?
Elite IQ, elite passing ability, elite crossing. The best right back in the world.
Today.
Very solid defensively compared to what he used to be 3-4 years ago. He offers a lot.
What? Yeah, Habibi Arnold is not even using him offensively.
What do you mean he's not even using him offensively?
Trent is not even, apart from the one that he got at the end of Mohamed Salah cross, he wasn't even great at all. Anyway, we're not going there.
I disagree.
I like him, but to be honest with you, I disagree with.
That's fine. That's fine.
He was so below bar.
I don't think any Liverpool player was bad today. I just think some of them have bad moments. That's it. And I think we were bad. We were bad moments. And I think I think we were bad systematically.
Can I tell you something? I thought McAllister today was, if his level, if McAllister level is 10, he played 5 out of 10.
I know. I said McAllister had a bad game, of course, 100%.
If Trent's best is 10, Trent played at 4 today.
BFC was focusing on that side. Husam still goated. Yeah, but look who they had on the other side.
Can I say one thing, guys?
They're always like, here's the thing, Matt Gimme. I get where you're coming from and I understand. Like, I hear your perspective. You get me? But like, here's the thing. I want you to understand this. When it comes to this conversation, the reason why they attack down that side is because they have their strongest winger down that side. They're not going to use David Brooks to attack when they have Semenyo. So, of course, they're going to attack down that hand side. If Semenyo played on the right, they would have attacked down Robertson's side. That doesn't mean anything. But I appreciate you. Thank you for the super chat, Matt Gimme. Big up to the Norwegian massive who watches as well. Like and subscribe, chat. Go on. With McAllister. Yeah, it's worse.
Can I say something? Can I say something to the Liverpool fans?
Can I ask you a question first?
Andy Robertson, hold on.
Do you think the Arsenal fans are have the right to be upset on social media for the penalty?
Why? What? It's 100%. Habibi, I watched it like 10 times.
Habibi, tell us your fucking opinion. انت بتجحر فيا قاعد. The penalty, because this is one thing that people want to ask you. Okay. Because you are a neutral. You don't hate Liverpool, you don't hate Arsenal.
Mo's opinion. When I first watched it, I thought it was not a penalty.
Yes.
And then they had the replay, and Gravenberch's legs hit each other because Alex Scott literally cut his leg from underneath his. Like, it's very obvious. Like, what are we talking about?
It's a penalty.
It's 100%.
So you agree it's a penalty, nothing controversial.
Nothing at all.
So when they say it's a PGMOL title, what do you think?
How is that even possible?
I'm here to relay what's being said on social media. PGMOL title.
What the fuck? That was a clear-cut penalty. Bro, the referee, Cody Gakpo, the referee didn't even need to go to the money. They literally said, yeah, he cut his leg from underneath him. So he just went to be like, Like seriously. But I have to say one thing about Robertson.
Tell me.
Build up foul though. But they can't go to give that foul because it's not clear at all, by the way. That one. It's not. Nafisa.
What do
It's
you
not clear. Nafisa saying it's the build up foul. It's not. Can I say one more thing? Can I say one thing? And okay, a lot of you guys, some of you guys are Liverpool fans, and hear me out because this is very important.
Tell me.
Andy Robertson is moving to the area, okay? Is moving to the area of Korea.
Oh God.
Okay, hold on, Tab, hold on. Let me explain it to you. There are things I claim to see in football that the average fans don't see. The average fans don't see. And which is something that a lot of coaches told us. And you guys know what I'm talking about. It's called a hospital pass. But there is another one. There is another thing. And I want to hear your honest opinion, Husam.
Yes.
Sometimes Andy Robertson will be a little bit trapped. A little bit. And instead of him trying to pass the ball to someone, he would give the ball to Van Dijk and you deal with it. He would give the ball to McAllister under pressure and you deal with it. You see today, Andy Robertson passing the ball to Van Dijk with Ouattara 3 yards away from. Nobody, no fullback should do that to a center back, right?
So you're saying
to,
Robertson is a pussy, basically. That's what you're saying.
Basically what I'm saying. He gives it today, Gravenberch. Gravenberch had Kluivert right next to him, and he would pass to Gravenberch. Why aren't you giving a pass to a different guy? Why aren't you بالعربي, for people that understand Arabic? He's basically بيسلمه. The Egyptian people in the chat and the Arab people will know. He's بيسلم زميله. You know when you're like, let me give you example, guys, what I'm talking about. Two guys are getting caught stealing something. One of them, under the first question from the cops, gives everything and says, he told me so. He told me to steal. That's McAllister. If you guys don't see it, you guys are turning a blind eye on it. Right? Robertson today, many times he was pressed and he's like, no. Van Dijk, you deal with it. In football, by the way, this you deal with it. Right, exactly. He's picking the easy way. He's like, if Van Dijk makes a mistake, it's on him. I passed him the ball to his feet. But ya Habibi, you're a professional football player. I'm going to give Trent. Trent never does this. Never. He sees Konati in the wrong place, for example, right? Or someone is pressing him, he never passes. He chooses to turn and try to get out of the situation himself. McAllister never does this. Van Dijk never does this. The only one in Liverpool team that does this is Robertson. And it's a lack of confidence and he doesn't want to look bad. He knows that there's pressure on him. You know. I'm wrong.
No, I'm with you. I think
like, I get the run. People said, oh, look at the run. I'm looking at Robertson when the decision making, when I need to see your decision. You're pressed. What are you going to do? Are you going to give one of your teammates away? Are you going to put your teammate under pressure with the pass? Or are you going to play forward and try to get out of the problem with yourself? Korea does exactly the same. Exactly the same.
Listen, it's 2025.
You see my point, right?
It's 2025. Defending Robertson is just crazy. I'd rather Simicast start, I'll be honest with you. I'm completely off the Robertson train, completely. I don't think necessarily had a bad game today, but I'm completely off it. I think Simicast is just better technically, better passer, and all that type of stuff. I'm looking at Robertson, and I think, listen, the quicker we get to the summer and he just moves on, it's better. It's such an obvious weakness in the team, to be honest with you. And I agree with you. He puts his teammates in trouble. He just doesn't. His
bro, he
passing,
passed the ball to Allison when Ouattara's running to him, bro.
Yeah,
and
his passing.
I'm like, what the fuck are you doing, bro? What are you doing?
His passing and decision making is just so weak. Honestly, it's just so weak. I don't even know what to say about it, to be honest with you. He needs to be a lot better. He needs to be a lot better, Andy Robertson. But I don't expect him to be better. This is who he is, and I've accepted it. So, which is why I want Simicast to start. But when it comes to this whole conversation, with us,
but you know what the problem is, Husam, before you move on? Yeah. That's your only weakness. That's your only weakness in this team. Robertson is the only weakness in this Liverpool team. apart from the striker position, right? Which is Diaz's trying. It's the only weakness in your team, Robertson.
Yeah, of course, he's the only weakness. That's the thing. Like he's someone that most of the Liverpool fan base agree.
Let me do
He's
let me do a couple of these super chats. First half, Trent a stinker. Second half, average. Overall 5. That's what I'm saying. And by the way, Omar, and people in the chat that are very sensitive, this is not Conor Bradley. This is the best right back in the world over the past 6 years. So I'm holding him to the same standards I hold the others. If, by the way, Trent today, if you came into Liverpool and you had no idea who Trent is, right? You're like, yeah, average game, a right back that played as a right back. But I'm holding Trent to a higher standard, which is I agree with you, Omar. Mookie, big up, Habibi. Thank you so much. I say 100% no penalty. What the fuck? But when I saw the reaction from that defender, he didn't protest that one bit. So clearly it was a penalty. Just need better angle. Mookie literally showed the angle where he literally clipped his legs. I thought that was so obvious, Mookie, that it didn't need even a different angle. They showed one angle that was clear and obvious. Clear and obvious, to be honest. But let's now address the elephant in the room.
I've tried to find multiple different angles, and I know the angle that Mo is talking about because they showed it on BN specifically. Here's the thing.
Yeah, because I was watching BN
Let's
Sport
be
as
logical
well.
here. Let's all be logical on a real level. There's two things I want to say here, and Mo, let me speak, please. Here's the thing. I want you to understand something. Look at the body language of the Bournemouth players. Not a single one of them complained. They didn't rush the referee and go like, that's not a penalty. How dare you? Everyone just knew it was a penalty at the time. Second of all, if you are a rival fan and you're trying to claim that Liverpool are gifted or handed a league title, guys, with all due respect to all of you, Rodri handball, well done lads, good process. Doku switching to McAllister. Odegaard playing NBA in our penalty box. I could go on and on and on and on with all the moments that went against us. By the way, if VAR made the accurate decisions just last season, we'd have been 9 points better off. Manchester City came to Anfield. We had Endo and Elliott in midfield. We dominated them, had more possession. And in the end, had we got the penalty, we win that game 2-1, and the momentum alone would have carried us to a league title. So let's not sit up here and talk about refereeing decisions, because I could be here all day talking about refereeing decisions. So let's not even go there, yeah? Because refereeing decisions, we have been the most hard done by. And Mo remembers this because Mo was there. Look, when the Rodri handball happened, you know what even Arsenal fans told Liverpool fans? Cry more. Do better in the transfer window. You should ask your team to have a better squad. You shouldn't rely on referees to win you a league title. Now that the shoe is on the other foot, oh my God, PGMOL title. As if like the PGMOL are in love with Liverpool and want to hand us a league title. That's just simply not true, and that's bullshit. Total bullshit, to be honest with you. So
yeah, I agree with you completely. I agree with you. But let's address another point. Liverpool now are clear of everyone else in the league. Winning away at Bournemouth is not easy for anyone. You and Chelsea are the only team. And the fact is, Chelsea, when they played against Bournemouth, they weren't the better team. Liverpool were the better team. Liverpool had double the shots in the first half. The goalkeeper had double the saves. Right? Yeah, right. Like we're not going to sit here and say Bournemouth dominated Liverpool. Yeah, Bournemouth had a couple of chances. Fine. One of them hit the post. It was dead angle, to be honest. Like that's just Semenyo's brilliance. But Liverpool really were the best team on the pitch without a shadow of a doubt. Like no one can convince me otherwise. And having someone like Mohamed Salah in your team, it just that makes the difference. He's 7 goals behind Aguero or something like that. 6 goals behind Aguero.
He's on 178. Aguero's on 184. 6 goals, he equals Aguero.
So he's going to be the best foreign players, including Thierry Henry, in the history of the Premier League. Right? In the history. I'm never dropping this.
So if you think if we win the league this season, he overtakes Henry?
Yes. Because it's not about the aesthetics. It is not about the aesthetics. He equals Thierry Henry tally with Arsenal in terms of the number of leagues in the Premier League, and he won the Champions League. He reached 2 other finals.
If he wins the league this year, he has one more title than Henry.
No. He doesn't. Two
He does.
only. If you go to Chelsea, talking about his time at Liverpool.
Chelsea.
We're talking about his time. And by the way, the people think I'm actually because I'm Egyptian. But why? It's the same years. How many years did Thierry Henry play at Arsenal? Isn't it from 99 until 2006? 99. He didn't win the 98. So 98, 99. Yes. So from 98 left at 2007. Right?
7 years. 10, no, 9 years. Same thing.
9 years. Mohamed Salah, 9 years, 2 league titles, 2 Champions League finals, 1 Champions League. And Sergio Ramos had to take him out of the game so Real Madrid can win. Okay? He passed him in the goals. Did he pass him in the assists? Or not yet?
Yes, Salah.
Right.
Yes,
Khalas. And it's
it's the other way around. I think he didn't pass him with goals, but he passed him with assists.
He didn't?
Salah has more assists than Henry, but less goals. I think so. Let me double check for you now.
No, Mohamed Salah passed him. Passed him with 2 goals.
No,
he passed him with 2 goals. Wallah. Mohamed Salah has 177 or 178. Thierry Henry has 150, 175.
Right.
Salah doesn't have his assist number. No, Salah passed him in the goals and the assists. Where do we go from here? He passed him with 2 goals and he passed him with the assists. And if he wins the league this season, okay. Oh, yes. Can I ask the tough question for the people in the chat? Guys in the chat, everyone, one name only, not Salah. See? Not Salah. Who is aesthetically better, Eden Hazard or Thierry Henry? I want an answer. Everyone in the chat now, not Salah. Who is better aesthetically, Henry or Eden Hazard? Look at this. Look at the chat. There's a lot of people saying Henry, to be honest. A lot of people are saying Henry. So Henry is better aesthetically.
Salah already overtook Henry. He's 9 goals away from Andy Cole. He could finish 4th this year.
Andy Cole, yeah. He's 4th, right?
Yeah. Andy Cole has 187, so he'd be 4th all time. Who's better aesthetically, Henry or Hazard? Yeah, this is a good question.
Do you know why this question is being asked? Because is it about the aesthetics or about the goals or about the performances?
I think Henry is better than Hazard even aesthetically.
I think so too.
I think Henry is better than Hazard even aesthetically.
Stronger, yeah. He can dribble with speed. He can shoot with both feet. He can score with both feet. Yes. I genuinely think he's better.
Yeah, I think he's better aesthetically.
Like if Mohamed Salah score 9 more goals this season.
Yeah, maybe he's a striker, SC. Of course, he's going to have a higher goal per game ratio.
And Henry has a higher goal per game ratio in the Prem. Yeah, he's a striker. Mohamed Salah.
By the way, Alan Shearer has a higher goal per game ratio than Henry. So is he better?
Is he better? Striker versus the striker. Henry was never a winger, by the way.
He was a winger at Barca. And he was a failed winger at...
Why are we always like having this nostalgia thing? We thought Maradona is not going to come again. Messi is better than Maradona. Everyone knows that. Mohamed Salah is to be honest, is almost being the GOAT of the Prem. Monaco. Someone said Monaco.
You know, Mo, I feel disgusting saying this, but I
know that because, to be honest with you, because you're a Liverpool fan, it is harder for you to say that. Because people will accuse you of agenda.
Yes.
Right? But I watched the Premier League because of Thierry Henry. He's one of the best players I've ever watched in my life. Like, I genuinely watched the Premier League because of Thierry Henry. He's freaking phenomenal. Yeah, TT is amazing. But
you
again,
know the greatest ever player dreamed of playing for Liverpool?
Who?
TT.
Who's the great? TT?
Yeah. He said publicly, literally on ESPN, he wanted to play for Liverpool. It was his dream.
If Salah wins this season, he passes Gerrard without a shadow of a doubt. Yeah. لا يعني خلاص, it's not even a question at this
Let
time.
me be the decision maker when it comes to that. Don't worry.
Mo, let him win. بلا aesthetics, بلا خرا. Salah عمهم كلهم. The people that don't know is Salah. Omar is saying Salah is their daddy, basically. It's like, forget the aesthetics. Salah is their daddy. That's what he's saying.
It depends what happens from here till May, wallahi. Because listen,
yes.
legends are written like in the second half of the season as well. Yani, I'll tell you an example. Yani, let's say we go to Everton, win 1-0, Salah gets the winning goal or the winning assist. We go to Chelsea, he scores twice, we win 2-0.
Play Arsenal at home, he finishes the league there. Yes, I get your point.
Yes, like there's a lot of things that could happen, to be honest with you. I cannot, we can't just sit up here and bullshit each other. At the end of the day, if he does have these iconic moments, then it becomes, he already has iconic moments, but if he adds on to the iconic moments that he already has, it's a great conversation to have. I think both of them are Premier League greats. I think Henry is number one in Premier League history, to be honest with you, so we have to give him respect. The one thing I know for sure is Salah has definitely overtaken Hazard.
I don't think it's even a question.
That conversation is dead now.
Yeah, that conversation is.
I want him to have more moments like this. We need more moments like this, more lifting of trophies, more lifting of being part of the team that is successful. As an example, like at the end of this month, we're away at what's it called, at the Etihad. I know City are having a really bad season and all this. I understand, but you go away to the Etihad, he scores مثلا a hat-trick, we win 3-2. It's just moments like this matter. Today the second goal, you're watching the game, Liverpool are like a little bit getting nervous. Hazard passes him the ball, and then he gets the ball, boom, top corner, done. Like, it's just, he completely destroyed the whole hope of Bournemouth. You get what I'm saying?
Can I ask you something? Forget, if Arsenal don't win tomorrow, is that okay? I understand. The league is not wrapped until it's actually wrapped. Okay, we have to say that, right? It's not wrapped until it's wrapped. Right? Especially with, however, we have to reach a point where at this time, Liverpool, Arsenal at the current moment are the inferior team to Liverpool in terms of the number of points. They're chasing them, the morale and everything. I'm being objective now. I'm not going to tell you Liverpool must and shit. By the way, game week 37, Arsenal are 9 points behind Liverpool. Arsenal, you must. Can we establish this?
Habibi, if they're 10 points behind us, they give us guard of honor, mate.
No,
that will be the most iconic
moment. The team before. It depends. If you win the
league before, we play Arsenal with 3 games left. Okay?
Yeah.
If we go into that game 10 points ahead, they give us guard of honor.
I don't think Arsenal and Liverpool are that like.
مش فاهم. It's the humiliation of it.
There's no humiliation for Arsenal. Arsenal and Liverpool
City 2 years in a row, and then you give the other team a guard of honor. انت فاهم how disrespectful it is. That's the thing, blood.
Yeah.
والله وعملوها الرجالة ورفعوا راس مصر بلدنا. It would be absolutely incredible. But tomorrow, I will say this. I have 3 words for you. City. I need it. Tomorrow, I will inject it into my veins. You know what? I have a really amazing scenario. City win 1-0, set piece goal. Ooh.
If Arsenal win tomorrow, do we still have a title race?
Of course.
Until you play Everton, right? Until you play Everton, basically. And I know Husam is thinking. Husam is like, until I play Everton and win away, I am not claiming anything. I am just the guy that is waiting to play Everton.
Yeah, exactly. I'm just, listen, I'm not going to say anything is done until it's officially done. Let me win like 7 games in a row and then we'll talk.
Guys, it's over 600, almost 700 people here. Guys, 300 likes to push the channel. Also, I want to get to 10K. So subscribe if you're new. Come on.
Yeah, subscribe. Let's go. Let's go, blood.
Someone said Forest. Forest. Are you mad?
Forest are 6 points behind us. I'm not going to push them to the side.
No, they aren't. Husam, guard of honor versus Arsenal, but lose the game at Anfield or beat Arsenal to clinch the title. No,
Guard of honor. Because who cares? By the way, we got guard of honor from Man City. We lost 5-0. No one gives a fuck. خلاص,
no one give a fuck. Yeah.
Literally, listen, if we're league champions, wallahi, no one cares. But that picture of like Gabriel and Saliba clapping for Van Dijk and Salah and stuff, it will be iconic forever. That will never change. I don't care. You know what it is? Guard of honor by Arsenal and lose 4-0 to Arsenal at Anfield. I don't give a fuck. We're Premier League champions. Who cares? League champions, ya akhi. Who cares, wallahi?
Who do you think the team that can stop Liverpool?
Arsenal, City, Forest.
Yeah, but you played Forest twice, khalas.
Arsenal, City, Forest, and you know who's Liverpool's biggest enemy? Liverpool. We are our own biggest enemy.
Because I'm looking at the games now, and I have to say that Liverpool, Everton away, City away.
Oh, you mean our fixtures?
Yeah.
Everton away, City away,
Aston Villa
away, and Chelsea away. Those are the away fixtures that are really difficult.
Yes. Brighton away, no.
Brighton, I think we have what it takes to handle them.
Fulham away?
Tough, but I think we will win.
After today, I believe that Liverpool, the only 3 teams, in my opinion, 4 teams, including Everton, because it's a derby that can stop Liverpool, are Villa, Villa, in my opinion, Arsenal, and City. I believe you playing Chelsea away, the league might be...
I think if we win at the Etihad, that will be the biggest statement win.
No, Everton.
Pep Guardiola is undefeated against Liverpool at the Etihad in the Premier League. Just like he never won at Anfield.
No. I believe Everton away is the game. What do people think?
All of them. Here's the thing. These are all tough games. These are all tough games.
No, but City, if you draw to City away, who gives a fuck?
I do.
Why do you care?
Because I want us to win. And we play them after Madrid as well, so we have no excuses.
No. You're playing City away. You're not favorites to win the game. You're actually inferior. It's draw, City win, Liverpool win. That's draw, City win, Liverpool win.
I hear you if you're saying draw is the most likely outcome.
100%. And then City
win. But a win will make me finally say, okay, we're gonna do this.
You know that City are the best informed team in the league, right? You know that, right?
Yeah, I know.
At the Etihad, I don't think you're gonna go to the Etihad. If you go and win at the Etihad, no, I'm not saying it's a far possibility, but I think that at the Etihad, it is tough for you to beat City.
Yeah, Everton will be a tough opponent. First we have Wolves at home. I think we'll handle Wolves at home.
You're going to fucking win like 7-0.
No, we will not. Wolves are a good team.
Wolves are not going to defend. You're going to win like 6-0.
Yeah, but we will win. But Everton at Goodison, Mo, I've explained this to you before. Listen.
Yeah, Habibi, I told you I agree.
Yeah, we have 1 win and 7 there. So we must win there. We win there.
I agree with you. I agree. Wallahi, I agree. Jenny's saying Everton away 100%. I agree, Jenny. Everton away is. You know why? I'm going to tell you guys why Everton away is tougher. Because Liverpool will go to that game with a must-win mentality. They're going to go to City with like, if we walk away with a point, we're all right. No panic. But if Liverpool drop points against Everton, how did you drop points against Everton? And that is why I believe that Everton away is a tougher game, mentality-wise.
Thank God they don't have Sean Dyche anymore. I don't want to play them with Sean Dyche.
Yeah, I genuinely believe that City Everton away is more of like, I believe that City Everton away is more of a challenge.
Everton away is like more spicy game as well.
Yes. By the way,
most red-carded game in whole Premier League history, Merseyside derby.
You can go to play Man City and the game can be boring, no chances, or a couple of chances and just 0-0 game, 1-1. Finished. Couple of set pieces. Even if a team can win with a set piece or a corner.
We need 12 more wins to guarantee the title out of how many?
30. You have 15 games left.
15. 12 from 15. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's why I want us to win.
Yeah, but that's assuming that Arsenal will win every game.
That's what you have to assume in a title race. You know this. You have
Not
to
this
assume
Not-
that the
not this
opponent will
Arsenal.
win most of their games.
Not this
Yes,
Arsenal.
but no, you know this. You can't live
Ask
your
the
life.
people in that. Don't be
Okay,
fraudulent and ask the
You
people in
can't
that
live
chat.
life
Yeah,
based on- you cannot live your life based on the concept that Arsenal will drop points. But we do the same thing every year.
yeah,
يا أخي.
baby, no. It's not. This is not Man City full force, 7th gear, running towards the title, winning every game. This is Arsenal. A game good, a game bad. Havertz up top, no signings.
If
Trossard,
they lose
Martinelli.
City tomorrow or draw, we will have this conversation again, inshallah.
We'll see. Like they will definitely not win. I believe that if Liverpool win 10 games out of 15, they're league champions.
10 from 15?
Yes.
That's still a lot of wins.
86 points will win you the title.
You really think 86 will win you the title?
86 will win you the title. Guys, second place team will not even reach 84 points.
I don't know. You're basically saying that Arsenal are going to drop a lot of points.
That's not a lot of points. That's not a lot of points. It is not. By the way, Arsenal at the current moment are on 47 points. They have 15 games left. Okay? To reach 84 points, right? You need to get 37 points. So let's say 36 points. So Arsenal to get 37 points, right? Sam, you have to win 12-1 and only lose
Villa equalize. Daniel Malen. Anyway.
Right? Okay,
Offside.
so to Arsenal to get 84 points, they need
Look at that. Look,
34,
one of our
I'm
friends
sorry.
in the chat. Look at fucking Ya Allah, ya Twinny. Why do you like this, Twinny, man? Why do you like that pressure on Arsenal, brother? It's over. Do you actually believe this, Twinny, though? Like, for real? Like, for real, for real.
You know the Arsenal fans believe it's over, right? Rory said we're not even in the race. Rory said we'll not win this title.
I think a lot depends
And you know
on the
that
result.
Rory is so positive. He said there is no way we'll be able to catch Liverpool.
I get what you're saying, but tomorrow, Habibi, is a big day for the Premier League in general. Tomorrow, City win against Arsenal. We have this conversation again.
What do you mean if City win? What conversation? You know, if City win tomorrow, they are 3 points behind Arsenal at first.
Wallahi, I don't know how Arsenal fans will survive with City being 3 points like ahead of behind them. I don't know how you will live your life. Wallahi.
They are so lucky that Newcastle are like cannot win couple of games together. Like cannot put like Newcastle won 5-6 games in a row, and now they went into the spiral again. Newcastle, they went into the spiral again. Newcastle, they lost at home, bro. Newcastle.
Do you think Arsenal could beat Newcastle in the semi-final and go through Carabao Cup?
More than 2-0? No.
3 set-piece goals?
No.
Fairs, blood.
Arsenal maximum is 92 points. Liverpool 101 points. Think 86 wins the title. Let me give you an example, guys. Okay? Guys, I said that 86 points win Liverpool the title. The reason why I said that, there is 15 games left for Arsenal as well, right? For Arsenal to get 84 points out of 15 games, they have to win 12. Sorry, they need 37. Draw 1, so they win 12. Draw 1 and lose 2 only. That is achievable, right?
Okay. I can lie, all this stuff is probably better with Mike Das as the mathematician.
Yeah. Like, in my opinion...
You have Mike Das on your channel in 15 minutes?
Yeah. Let's imagine the Arsenal win 13 out of 15 and get 1 point and lose 1 game only. You know how much is that?
How much?
30. They get 39 points. They get 40 points. They get 87 points. That means Liverpool can win 10 and draw and win 11 and win the title.
I think Arsenal will drop points in only 3 games.
Only 3 games.
Yes. Forest away. City, and us. I think they beat everyone
That's
else.
it. They drop points. They lose or they draw.
Yeah.
Watch Arsenal lose tomorrow.
You really think there's a possibility of Arsenal like losing, or you think the best case is
No,
like
no,
City?
no. The
Like
best
for real,
case
I'm
is
asking.
for
Being
real.
real.
The best case is City draw. Is a draw.
You don't see it, right? Like I don't see how City can win.
I can't see City going to the Emirates and walking away with the points.
I'll tell you how. If Arsenal use emotions in a negative way and they have a player sent off early.
Like, and by the way, I'm gonna tell you another banana skin for Arsenal.
Don't say something stupid, I beg you. Please.
No,
please
yeah,
don't.
wallahi. No. Man United away. Adrenaline, same shit. Man United went to Anfield and got a point. Am I wrong? Did he go
I
to
think-
Anfield and get a
But here's the thing, me and you have had this conversation before. The problem is when Man
It's a
United
derby.
play-
You know that Arsenal and
Yes,
Man
yes,
United
but
are
when
like
Man
that.
United play at Old Trafford, it's like we're Man United and they do this whole we're gonna attack stuff. So
I believe that Amarim will make sure to get something out of this game, not to lose, not win.
why?
I don't know. I have this feeling that Amarim is want to have something on Arteta. Let's see. Bro, I have this fucking feeling that after the cup game, Arsenal will go to the Man United, and Man United will fucking shut up shop. And
You
just
know,
fuck-
Man United have won 5 of their last 6 games, but you just don't feel like it.
in the league,
In general, they won 5 out of 6.
in the league,
No, in general, all comps. But when you think about Man United, you don't think that they've won like all these games in a row, صح?
Habibi, they didn't. You're wrong.
Yeah, maybe they've won 5 out of 6. Check now.
I just checked.
Steaua, Fulham, Rangers, Southampton, Arsenal. The only loss
Where is
was
that?
Brighton.
Oh, you're talking about the penalties. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the only
They
loss was Brighton.
Yeah, okay. I see your point now. But I don't see, like, I think Man United will get something out of Arsenal in the.
You
In
want to
that
know what's fucked up? The January window closed, صح? خلاص done.
Not yet.
When does
Monday.
it close?
Monday. Monday is the last day.
It
Until
goes on
Monday
to
later.
February 3rd?
Yeah. Monday later in the evening, even midnight UK or 11 p.m. UK Monday. You know that it's midnight in Europe, so yeah. Monday at 12 p.m. Europe time, I think UK or something like that. Yeah. Are you still thinking that Arsenal? By the way, did you see Robbie on?
Duran went to Al-Nassr, so now this makes the Watkins to Arsenal thing.
Don't
almost
forget
impossible.
the Watkins. Do you know the new thing that Robbie was saying?
What did he say?
And we guys know that Robbie knows people inside, right? Fucking. He said that Arsenal will make a last push for Sesko now in this window. He got injured. Sesko got injured.
Who got injured?
Who got injured?
I don't think Diego Lopez is talking about Sesko.
Sesko got injured. No, he didn't get injured.
No.
What the fuck? Did he get?
Who's injured?
Who's injured? Watkins. Now forget Watkins. They're not gonna get Watkins, bro. They're gonna make a last push for Sesko. They're gonna try to go Sesko. But the problem is, me and Husam agree that fucking Sesko doesn't win them the league, bro. Just fucking give it up, bro. He doesn't. Oh my god, I won the project. He has a vice. I fucking hate the word ceiling. خلاص. Arsenal made me hate the word ceiling. That word ceiling, bro, is fucking shit.
Rax
Yeah,
thinks
Habib.
85 points win the league.
Rex, I believe 86.
I need City to win tomorrow.
I believe 86, Rex.
If City win tomorrow, are they back in the race themselves?
What?
If City win tomorrow, are they back in the race themselves?
No.
Why?
Because they're going to have 14 games left. To win the league, they need to win 14 out of the last 15 games.
If there's one team that can do it, it's City.
You serious?
I mean, they can win 14 out of 15. They've shown that they can win 15 out of 15 aslan.
This City team.
Yes. You can rule City out by yourself, Habibi.
Yeah, I think you're wrong.
I'm not wrong.
I don't think you're right.
So you don't see a world at all in which City win tomorrow? يعني مستحيل. طب give me percentages.
There is no give you percentage, right? A draw, 30%. Arsenal win, 50%. Man City win, 20%.
I'm gonna say draw 50%. Arsenal win 40%, City win 10%.
I give City 20%, more than you. 20%, 50 Arsenal, and 30 a draw.
Nafisa, you are definitely crazy, I'll be honest with you.
Is it crazy to say I'm more confident of winning tomorrow than going to Old Trafford? Maybe just me. Yeah, she's right.
Hey, I'll tell you one thing. Look, here's the thing with the Old Trafford game. Man United play better against the big teams away from home because they don't have that pressure of we're Man United, we're the biggest club in the world. You know, they come out to Old Trafford, we're going to attack, we're going to play football, but they don't do that away from home. They can park the bus at Anfield, they can park the bus at Emirates, at Etihad, and their fan base won't complain. But at home, they will start booing, going like, for them to attack and stuff like this. So that's the thing that I'll tell you. When it comes to like, I hear your logic if it was at the Emirates, because they will come there, they will park the bus, they'll play defensive, and you're going to find them hard to break down. But at Old Trafford, they will try to attack you. And I think this will play into your own hands.
Really?
Yeah. I think United against the big teams are better away from home than
I don't think it's as easy as you say it is.
Yani Liverpool beat United at Old Trafford 3-0. And it's not just a matter of like getting one result or something. I'm being Liverpool. Thing is, I'm not talking about getting one result or something. I'm talking about Man United as a concept. The concept is at Old Trafford, it's like, oh, we're Man United, we're gonna attack, we're gonna do this. At away from home, they don't have that same like capacity.
Why I don't know, but it's not about home or away. I believe it's about big teams or not big teams, to be honest. Did you win against Amorim 3-0?
No.
Ten Hag. It's different. With Amorim, there is that adrenaline rush. Imagine if Haaland, Allah, bro. If they win tomorrow, Haaland score, and Haaland goes to Arteta and tell him, stay humble, again. But I think the world will be, I think there's going to be a fight. Okay, this is a fantastic scenario.
Hell yeah, there's going to be a fight tomorrow.
There's going to be a fight. You know, the Arsenal players will absolutely target Haaland tomorrow because of what he said.
That's what I'm saying. If Arsenal use emotions in a positive sense, they'll use it to their favor. If they use it in a negative sense, they'll have a player sent off.
Yeah.
They have to use emotions smartly.
Do you think the players should defend their manager like this?
Yes. I think Arsenal became Premier League bitches when Kevin De Bruyne pushed away Arteta and all the Arsenal players didn't rush to him and like punch him.
So you think a player should, if a manager like Arteta gets said, stay humble, the player should defend their manager?
Yes, of course. 100%.
I just wanted to make sure that you know that.
Yeah, Jesus went to him and he's like, stay calm with his eyebrows.
Yeah, why is Jesus look like so like bitchy when he went to Holland? I was with him, I would like fucking cuss the shit out of him, you know?
Yeah, who are you telling to stay humble type thing?
Yeah, I'm like, who the fuck are you?
By the way, I'm celebrating all City goals tomorrow except Bernardo Silva. We'll never celebrate his goal, little vermin rat.
Yeah.
Bro, imagine after all the City are like 3-0 up in one half. Imagine like
it's not gonna happen.
I know, yeah.
If City,
I start to watch along within like 45 minutes. City are 3-0 up or something.
If City go up in this game 2-0 by halftime, the stadium will be empty. People will walk. And I think, by the way, guys, I just have to say this. It's gonna sound stupid, right? But it's the reality.
What?
If Arsenal lose tomorrow, this is the end for Arteta's reign.
According to Arsenal fans or according to Kroenke?
No. I don't care about the Kroenkes. It's the end of the wedding between Arsenal fans and Arteta. Because one of the things that Arsenal fans brag about is that, which is they're very solid on it, is that they haven't lost against a big team for like 700 days or something like this. We have to understand that if Arsenal lose tomorrow and fans start walking away from the stadium, that is basically the start of an end of an era for Arsenal. Because that you take pride.
Imagine Arsenal sack Arteta and then like hire Brendan Rodgers or something.
No. But and by the way, I have to tell you something, Husam.
Hashtag divorce. Look at the chat.
You and all the other guys, can we hit that? Can I get to Wallah Azim, guys, you're moving fraudulent. I need the likes to be 300 live. We have 5 minutes left. How do we still have 650 people and not even have 200 likes?
Come on, guys, like the video, man.
Yani haram, yani.
Like the video.
We need to help this channel.
Guys, 182 likes. That's shambolic. Close the live chat and like the video right now. Come on.
300. It's free. It doesn't cost you a penny. Okay, let me tell you, Husam.
Literally.
Let me tell you something. I believe that when the fans turn on Arteta, the Kroenkes will sack him. Or they won't sack him. It will be a mutual agreement. You get my point?
They're going to post that tweet. Mikel Arteta has parted ways with the club on mutual consent.
100%. 100%. Can you do the super chats? I need to text. Do the super chats? Do the super chats? Can you do the super chats? Because I need to tell people.
بصراحة بعيد الماوس. وين وصلنا هون؟ Nah, it's just that Man United play well against the big teams. They play well against the big teams away from home, Nafisa, and that's my point. At home, it's different. At home, it's like, oh, we're Man United. We're the biggest club in the world. We have to attack. And the Old Trafford, fans start to get like anxious and shit and start to scream at the team, if they don't attack. But I don't think that's the case away from home. Away from home, they allow it. I'm sorry, that defense just doesn't help them. Diaz out.
Yeah. I agree with her. I agree with her. Completely agree. Yeah, he's out. He's injured. He's injured.
Damn, that's what happens when you date Maya Jama. Too busy. Big up to John Bones Jones, who says Arsenal haven't been playing well. They're rattled, is what John Bones Jones saying. Here's the thing when it comes to emotions. Emotions are a very important part of football as long as you use them smartly. If you use your emotions in a negative connotation, within 3 minutes, you'll have a player sent off. Because if you think that Arsenal are good at the dark arts, City are very good at the dark arts. Very good. So, yeah.
Yeah.
I think
tomorrow's game will make a massive difference in how people view Arsenal team, not City. Arsenal team, by the way.
I think 100% we're going to have a red tomorrow.
We'll see. Cunha has been wasteful this match. Holy shit.
By the way, I've always thought Cunha is a good player, nothing more.
Me too. I said Cunha is one of the worst finishers I've seen in the league. He's a fantastic player in carrying the ball, vision, strength. As a striker, he's not a prolific striker ever. All his career, he was never a prolific striker.
Who's the referee tomorrow? Michael Oliver?
I don't think so. Someone else. I don't think so. Yalla, give me 2 minutes and I will go start because some people.
Who's the referee for City Arsenal? Who's the ref? Can someone in the chat tell us, please?
I'm gonna let you hear. خلاص؟
قد ايه بدك اطول؟
No, 2 minutes because I need to tell the guys something. Because there's like 3 people. Yes.
خلاص روح توكل على الله. يلا يا عمي. So guys, who's the referee? Peter Banks. Let me Google his name. Peter Banks. Wait. Peter Banks, referee. He's from Liverpool. Guys, the ref for tomorrow's game is a Scouser. Wait. No, he's not a Scouser. He's not Scouse. Guys, is Jack, I trust you. Is Lancashire Scouse? Mo was supposed to be, but he's not allowed. What do you mean Mo was supposed to be, but he's not allowed? What does this mean? Jack, is Lancashire a Scouser or no? Or is that a Jedi? Okay, Tom, I don't trust you. Jack, I trust you. Tell me. Jack, is that Scouse? Oh, Michael Oliver was supposed to, but he's not allowed. You know, let me tell you something, Nafisa. I've been speaking to a couple of Newcastle fans. You know what they told me? They told me that their plan is to have a Michael Oliver legend banner at the game. That's what they'll do. You get me? That's the thing that I need you to understand. In the Newcastle game, you know what they're gonna do? They're gonna have a Michael Oliver banner at Newcastle. That's crazy, isn't it? That's mental, mate. That's absolutely crazy, mate. You get me? So yeah, have no words. Have no words. Anyway, guys, this was a very enjoyable MHF stream. This stream is going to take you over to footage. I have no more streams on my channel. Khalas. Today I'm taking it light before we go all out crazy this month. You get me? So this stream is going to take you over to footage. Ajmo. I don't even know what to spam his chat with. Spam his chat with whatever you want. And see you guys on the other side, man. Love, mate.